My dearest listener, your guardian angels are here to send you a message filled with knowledge and insight concerning possible futures. They want to turn your attention to a specific moment in time. During the briefest of moments, you looked away and they noticed. It might not have mattered much to you, but to them, it meant something else. They're reading into it, and they're not sure they like where their mind is taking things. Life can be full of unpredictable events, but the mind can often make things more complicated than they need to be. Delving into the importance of this message, it's important to first talk about the presence of 3 specific signs. These synchronicity signs are scattered throughout this video, and they offer a chance to open yourself up further to the blessings of the universe. Armed with the knowledge of the video in its entirety, you'll be showered with the blessings of the cosmos, so make sure to watch it to the end. Now, to get back to the heart of the message. When you turned away your gaze, this person began to doubt themselves. This is a person who cares about you very much and would endure pain and betrayal to see you safe and happy. However, because of their selflessness, they are particularly vulnerable to your actions. The angels say, this person loves you dearly, but they have a one-sided affair when it comes to how they see themselves. They prioritize your needs over theirs, even if you might not know it. This requires patience, understanding, and a firm hand. They're extremely proud of you, but for some reason, they can't seem to be proud of themselves. All it took was an unexpected gesture from you to turn their world upside down. This brings the first synchronicity sign to light, the feather quill. The feather quill is a beautiful means of communicating, and oftentimes these feather quills are utilized to great effect. It represents the ability to write one's own story, as well as the capacity of one's understanding. However, the feather quill needs ink to truly realize its potential. Without it, the item cannot be used. You can imagine this person's feelings as a feather quill without ink, full of potential but also full of uncertainty. This seemingly simple gesture of looking away has driven this person to plan something grand to get your attention. They're afraid that you might be disappointed in them, and they want to make up for it. Whether as an imagined slight or otherwise, this person takes your feelings seriously. They take your little gestures as signs they need to follow, which could lead to many misunderstandings. As such, patience is necessary. This individual means well, and they don't want to get on your bad side. What they don't realize is that there was nothing to be afraid of to begin with. You treat your friends with respect, and you likely were not expecting your friend to act so strangely due to a small, seemingly insignificant gesture. They still have much to learn, and they will eventually see the error of their ways. Until then, you can expect all sorts of favors from this person as they try to win your affection. It can be a confusing situation, but focusing on logic and a level head will help you come to an understanding. It might seem unusual, but consider this. Have you ever realized how important you are to your family and friends? It's understandable not to focus on the person in the mirror, especially when there's already much to do. However, it's crucial to look at things from the perspective of others. For example, it's important to look into how your friends cherish you and value your company. There's no need to worry about every little thing potentially offending or hurting others, but it's still crucial to be aware of how your actions might affect the ones who care about you the most. That way, you'll have more of an understanding of your dynamic with family and friends. Of course, there's nothing wrong with being yourself, as that is why the people around you love you so. All you have to do is add awareness to your actions and how they affect others. This will improve your understanding of relationships significantly. You are already well on your way, but this person might make things somewhat tricky. You might not even know what they're talking about. As a matter of fact, you might not even be aware of the person in this message based on the information provided. It's understandable, as something as vague as looking away does not provide too much context. If you need additional information, consider the people in your life who have been distant as of late. This brings about the next synchronicity sign and an object you'll want to keep an eye out for moving forward: the bird's nest. The bird's nest is interesting because it symbolizes new beginnings no matter the scenario. For example, should you come across a nest occupied by birds, it signifies new life and a new beginning. If you find an empty bird's nest, it represents much the same thing. It symbolizes positive changes in life and the different phases people go through. The reason why it's so important is that the bird's nest signifies a turning point in your life. This person feels like they need to make it up to you somehow, and they could end up offering you a wonderful opportunity. You may feel as though you don't deserve it, but in the eyes of this individual, there is no one more worthy. Even if you did not understand why, it would be a good idea to accept their offer. There are going to be many more opportunities for you in the near future, as your guardian angels are also here to herald a change in your lucky stars. As such, while this person acts as the catalyst, there will be many more exciting events ahead that could potentially lead to incredible changes. The blessings you receive in the near future are preceded by the final synchronicity sign, the sound of wind chimes. In the coming months, you may end up hearing the sound of wind chimes, even if you don't know where it's coming from. Wind chimes are a symbol of gratitude, and to hear the gentle sound is a reminder to be grateful for what you have. It comes as no secret that luck is something you build. It does not come by chance. The feather quill, the bird's nest, and the sound of wind chimes. These symbols come together to manifest the incredible luck you will soon experience. There is much to be excited about, and your guardian angels are looking forward to the coming months because of how they can potentially change your life for the better. I want to end with a prayer for you. Lord, guide them through the twists of uncertainty, illuminating their path with the wisdom of synchronicities. May they understand the profound impact of their gestures on those who care deeply for them, and may patience and empathy be their guiding stars. Grant them the strength to embrace opportunities that come their way, for their worthiness is seen by those who hold them dear. In the wind chimes' gentle melody, may they find gratitude, and in the unfolding changes, may they discover the blessings that the universe and their guardian angels bestow upon them. Amen. And with this, your guardian angel's message concludes. Remember that the cosmos wants what's best for you, even during those moments when it feels like you couldn't be more alone. You have the universe and your guardian angels protecting you. Channel the energy of the cosmos, using it as motivation and inspiration to achieve great things. Type 222 to claim this message and the blessings inside for your own. Try and leave a positive comment for other viewers who might need a positivity boost in their day. The universe sees it as an act of kindness that fuels the cycle of good karma. You'll be spreading positivity and receiving the universe's blessings in return. Let's uplift each other and create waves of good energy together. Did you know there's a possible image of your real soulmate that you can look at right now? It might be someone you know or someone that you haven't met. It's amazing how accurate these have been. You have to see the photo to see what I mean. Click the link in the description to get your soulmate sketch. An important message is waiting for you in the next video. Will you hear it?